Didn't he do some crazy shit last fight? Yeah, what's his real name?
Alex Caceres.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I thought it was Bruce Leroy's fucking name. All right. What's up, everyone? I'm Calvin Kattar, and today we're gonna break down the featherweight division. Alex Caceres, AKA Bruce Leroy. I love the swag, the funk. Brings something fun and exciting to the division. You can never really count him out, and fun fighter to watch for sure. Edson Barboza, tough as they come. Had a string of losses the last couple fights out, but does nothing to taint his overall cage presence. Guy's an animal, and always excited to see Edson Barboza fight. Dan Ige, a lot to say about him. Tough competitor, but more than anything, man, I just think he's just a great kid, and his whole team, they're a different breed. They're the closest thing to back home that I got for training partners, and I'm really excited to see this kid do good. I'd hate to fight him again. Really rooting for this kid to go out and get a W, because he deserves it. Sadiq Youssef, I think I remember seeing him fight Arnold Allen. It was a hell of a fight, pretty close. I think he won most of the fight, just got caught with some bigger shots towards the end of the rounds or something along those lines. Tough kid, definitely climbing the ranks no matter what on the setbacks. They happen as part of the game, but I think he's gonna be the type to bounce back every time.
Bryce Mitchell, he's consistent, persistent. My man got his camo shorts, I respect that. Tough fighter. Excited to see what he does in the division. I think he'll be in the division for a while. Just excited to see what he fights next.
Movsar Evloev, I think he talked some shit about me after my Max fight. One of my buddies or something said it to me because I don't really look that shit up. Good luck. Evloev and Topuria, badass last fight. What a hell of a win that was. Came out, beat Bryce Mitchell on the feet, and then submitted him, which nobody really saw coming. Giga Chikadze, tough fighter. Didn't really like when he overlooked me calling out the champ the week of our fight, but since then, I like him more as a person, but as far as a fighter, I'd like to see him go step in there and do what he's capable of doing. I think a lot of people are excited to see how he bounces back from our fight, and love to see him bounce back strong like I did. Calvin Kattar, dark horse, kinda, coming for everybody in the top 15, top to bottom, bottom to top, no real order. Excited to get another rep in when I get back in about a year. And I'm excited for what that year is going to do to my mentality, stepping in there again, and who I take on next. I'm looking forward to the challenge. Korean Zombie is a guy I felt like I almost squared off with a couple times for some fights, and he never really came to fruition. Definitely a legend in the sport. Everyone knows what he's capable of. Exciting fighter, and one hell of a walkout song. Josh Emmett, I don't got much to say. It's not bad blood, but I think he's crazy if you think he won that fight. It was close. I've seen worse robberies, but I feel like I definitely edged him. I think he's got a big opportunity coming up against Yair Rodriguez in Perth, is it? As far as I'm concerned, I got to go chase that one back and show everybody that that should be me in Perth. But good luck, and hopefully I'll be seeing you again soon. Arnold Allen, tough last fight with me and him. I was excited how that one would have played out, as a competitor. Yeah, it was just kind of a wash of a first round in my opinion, and we were kind of just getting warmed up and excited about that second round. He's done what he had to do with everybody he stepped in there with, and I was looking forward to see if how that one worked out. But credit to him for where he's been able to get in his career, and hopefully I'll bump into him again soon and we can answer some of those questions. Byron Ortega, I don't really got much to say about him. I don't have too many run-ins. He's kind of sitting back off some bullshit that happened to him. I'm sitting back after some bullshit that happened to me. Maybe that won't happen sooner than later. Yair Rodriguez, I got a lot of respect for his camp. He put on a hell of a fight against Max. That was impressive. He's got that Mexican dog in him, and stylistically, I'm interested in that matchup, and hopefully one day that happens. Max Holloway, he went out and earned that respect from me. Talked a little bit leading in, so I deserved a lot of talk that I got coming back, but just a great competitor. Had a hell of a fight against me, and contrary to what people think, I'm looking forward to round 6 and earning my respect back on that one, because he gave me the opportunity to do that next time we step across from each other. Alexander Volkanovski, I think he's the pound for pound best fighter in the world right now at 45, so he's hit a lot of the accolades that I'm chasing. Tough to talk, he's out there, wants to fight the competitors, and he's one of the champions that I actually really respect, because I feel like a lot of these guys like to sit back and wait for the right time and get cute for when they fight and what opportunities are around. But he's just a real competitor. I think he's busy champion, which keeps the division moving for us contenders. And I'm wishing him the best of luck in that fight with Islam when he bumps up. Hopefully he can get that double champ status because I think he deserves it.